So, are you ready to become a podcaster on podcast? Download the Anchor app. It's the easiest way to do podcasting and it's also free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's easy. It's everything you need to make a podcast all in one place. Hey, my wonderful and beautiful kings and queens. How are y'all doing? I pray that each of you are having a blessed, safe day. All is well with you. Everything is going great. And even if it's not going so great and you're under the sound of my voice, you are still a miracle. You are still a blessing because you have made it to a brand new day, evening, night, wherever you are in the world, you have made it. If this is your first time tuning into my podcast, my name is Candace E. Brown. I'm a certified life coach. I'm a motivational speaker. I'm also an author as well as a YouTuber. I'm also a mother of two beautiful and wonderful children. And what I do self-confidence, self-love coaching for women, helping them taking their mindsets from rags to riches. So queens, if that sounds like you, please send me an email, okay? My email is contact@mindsetchange21.com, okay? Shoot me an email and don't forget to visit my website at www.mindsetchange21.com, okay? Because every woman is a queen, okay? It doesn't matter about your past, it doesn't matter about your present, it doesn't matter about your current circumstances, situation, it does not matter. You are a queen. Don't let nobody tell you no different. Don't let nobody tell like, oh, you think you this and that. Let me tell you something, queen, you all that in a bag of chips, okay? So I need for you to fix your crown, okay? Because sometimes they get a little crooked. That's okay. Fix them. And for those of you who have never picked up your crown, girl, what you waiting on? Pick up your crown, okay? And walk like the fearless, bold queen that you were born to be, okay? So I was going to do a video about this, but I think I was going to podcast about it a little bit, y'all. Let me tell you something. Examine yourselves, okay? When I mean by examine yourselves, y'all excuse me, I had oh man, I don't know about y'all, but that No More Sheets video by Juanita Bynum, I'm telling you, it freed me, baby. I watched it a while back, but I had to watch it again because I'm gonna tell y'all something. Sometimes we just need an encouraging word and a little encouragement. It's just that time was just for you and God. And He know just what you need, when you need it, and how to give it to you, okay? That's what I love about Him. And I sat there and watched that video. And for those of you who have not watched it, please go check it out on YouTube. No More Sheets, especially for single ladies, okay? And it's mainly for single people. And, you know, because the word is so conditioned, it's just so stuck on being with somebody. You got to have somebody. Let me tell you something. It's all right to be single. It's actually wonderful to be single. You have so much joy and happiness and peace like you never had before, okay? And it talks about singleness and how we out here sleeping around and we ain't doing nothing but damaging ourselves, y'all, and we hurting ourselves. And that video right there is just a prime example of why I'm choosing to stay away from the sheets, okay? No more sheets, okay? But anyway, I want you to examine yourselves, okay? Because sometimes we may have I'll just say that sometimes we may look at ourselves in the mirror, and there are sometimes we may not like what we see. And that's okay. That's okay, y'all. Excuse me, I had to get my little girl together. But if you don't like it, change it. You have the power to change it. Who said you couldn't change it? If you don't like what you see in the mirror every day, you get up in the mirror and you like, I don't like this, I don't like that, change it. Okay, I'm not saying go out and do the extravagant things, okay? Like get butt implants and get Botox for this and that. No, I mean, when I say examine yourself, I mean start on the inside, okay? Check your attitude. What's your attitude like every day? Okay? How you present yourself, okay? Okay, that's what I mean by examine yourselves. Okay, what kind of day do you want to have? It's up to you what kind of day you want to have. Whether you want to have a good day or a bad day, it's totally up to you. Okay, if you wake up in the morning, oh God, here I go again at this job and this and that. I'm just going to have a horrible day. Guess what? You're going to have a horrible day. But if you're going to say, this is going to be a great day, it's going to be a good day, great day, it's going to be a good day. But if it's something that you don't like, change it. You have the power to change it. Okay? If you don't like your attitude, change it. If you don't like the way you talk, change it. Okay? There's nothing wrong with fixing up yourself or nothing like that. I ain't saying go out there and get major surgery. But if you want to fix up a little bit, fix yourself up a little bit, queen. There's nothing wrong with that. Examine yourselves each and every day. Go on the inside of yourself and search out yourself and see what needs changing. Because I done had to do the same thing. And this, not the outside, but on the inside, okay? Because I'm going to tell you something, what I've learned. If you are still attracting a certain kind of people to you, and it's still like some broke, busted, and disgusted folks, and it might be some folks that's from your past or whatever, and they still they still think that you like that, then guess what? You got to examine yourself, because it's something on the inside of you or some residue that's left on you that you need to get rid of and you need to get off. Okay? Because you don't want people to think that you the same person, that you do the same things, and that you talk the same, you walk the same, you ain't changed. Oh, it ain't nothing to her, she just putting on the front. No, and people gonna come on, the enemy gonna send people to try you, okay? When you get on this walk with Christ, and you say, I'm a new creature in Christ, he gonna come at you 20, 30, 50 times harder, because he want to make you out of a joke. But you're not a joke, you are real, okay? And if you're attracting those kind of people, I'm going to tell you, you got to go in the mirror and you got to do a self-examination on yourself. Find out where the residue is. Find out what you need to do and get rid of it, okay? If I'm telling you, might have to pray, you might have to fast, you might have to throw away some stuff. You're going to have to do some stuff you ain't never did before in this season, okay? How you may say, Candace, how you know? Because I'm finding out I'm having to do some stuff I ain't never had to do. But I'm going to do it, okay? Because I just refuse to go back to being broke, busted, and disgusted, and broken, and bitter, and angry, and upset, and depressed all the time. I refuse to go back to that. The devil is a lie. I'm not going back to that life. That life ain't going to lead me to nothing but a horrible death, okay? I'm not going back there, because that's just where I was headed. I was finna die. So why would I go back to something where I was broke, busted, and disgusted? No, I was finna die. Why would I go back out there? Because the enemy want to make it look good. It ain't even all that. It ain't all that. I done had to find that out, y'all. It is not all that to be out there. It ain't all that. Do you see the people on the social media? Oh, they with this, they drinking, they popping at the club, they on vacation, they with this person. That it ain't even all that. Let me tell you something. That don't even make me, I be sitting up there like, okay. Good for you. I used to get mad at people about that. Oh, they gone out of town. Man, I keep scrolling by that stuff. I said, well, if that's what they want to do, God bless them. I keep with that. Don't do nothing for me no more. That doesn't do nothing for me. I have gotten to the point where I'm getting content, y'all. I'm like Paul. I'm content with whatever state I am. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't want to be married one day, but guess what? I'm content right now with being just me and my kids. I'm content. You understand what I'm saying? Because there are some things I got to work on for myself. I'm not perfect, okay? But every day I'm doing something to get me better, to be better. And you got to do the same thing, okay? You got to strive for perfection every day. You got to keep going. You got to keep pushing. Okay? You got to strive to be better every single day. And that's what I'm doing. Okay? Examine yourself. Before we get out here and talk about what this person need to do this and this person need to do that. Have you looked at the man in the mirror lately? Okay? Have you looked at yourself lately? Have you went in the mirror and looked at yourself from head to toe and did a self-examination on yourself? And when you begin to look in the deep, I don't mean look at the outside, I mean look on the inside of you. There's some stuff that's buried down on the inside of you that you may not even know that's there until something happens. And then when it happens, you like, oh, what was that? You got to deal with that. You got to deal with that right then and now. Like, oh, no. Now, where that come from? Where did that is not me. Oh, no, that ain't of God. That got to go right now in the name of Jesus. That's not me. That's not who I am. You have to deal with that stuff. Situations and things come in our life. But guess what? They don't come to break us, but they come to make us. Okay? God got to pull some stuff out of you that you don't even know that's what's on the inside of you. So we don't have time to point the finger at Judy, at James, at Paul, at Green and Purple, because we need to be too busy focusing and working on ourselves. Work on you, okay? Examine yourself every day. And ask God, what is it that's on the inside of me that I cannot see? Only you can see. And if it ain't of you, I need for you to get rid of it. It's gotta go. It can't live here. Okay? Because you may think you fine one day, and the next day, bam, something happened. You be like, whoa, where did that come from? Wait. You gotta examine yourself daily. Okay? I hope and pray that this blessed someone on tonight. Y'all have a wonderful and prosperous evening. This has been Candace E. Brown, your certified life coach, your motivational speaker. I will check in with you guys next time.